Hey guys, she's another hot one, eh? So, I don't know if this has been coming across your feed, but it's been coming across mine constantly. People have been bringing this to my attention, and it's hot enough now for me to feel like it's time to do a not bakey thing. So today we're going to experiment with Beef Fizz. I googled it so you don't have to. It's been floating around the internet since like 2014. I can't find anything debunking it on Snopes. It seems to be from some actual recipe book somewhere at some time. I don't know. That's all I really got. But I would say it's very on brand for me here in the bunker. So without further ado, Beef Fizz. Now the recipe says that it makes 6 to 8 servings, and I don't have 5 to 7 friends to lose today, so I'm only going to make a half batch. Also because when I went to buy my condensed beef broth, this was actually the last can that they had. I don't know what that means. There's a run on this. Everybody's making Beef Fizz. So just so you're aware, one serving of this is 106 milliliters, which looks like this. So whoever came up with this particular recipe clearly was not optimistic about people drinking a lot of it. The flavor profile, just looking at it, it has condensed beef broth, ginger ale, and lemon juice. So I'm going to say that the flavor profile is kind of sad decline of the British Empire, and also I think it's a tragedy that there's no alcohol in this, because I can't think of another reason for someone to want to get to the bottom of this glass. I say this is a person who has made Caesar aspic, and once you've served guests gelatinized clam juice and they come back for more, I think I have a pretty liberal hand in the mixing of drinks and what I can get away with. So with this flavor profile in mind, I'm thinking I am pairing something with English existential angst, and we all know the answer is gin. So as it turns out, I have some leftovers from a fancy bottle of gin. So we're going to start by making a virgin Beef Fizz, and then we'll just amp it up, and we'll turn it into what I'm going to call hair of the Beef Fizz. So we start with our can of beef broth. We'll just pour that in there. And then we're only doing a half recipe, so I will be adding a half cup of chilled ginger ale. There we go. Nice and cold. Hopefully that'll kill some of the flavor. So here's my half cup measure. Oh boy. There. Oh my. All right. Now we'll add our tablespoon of lemon juice. Again, if you're making a full batch, you'll want to use 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I don't know why you would be making a full batch, but you might. I have forgotten a spoon to stir with, so I'm just going to stir with this because I can't really call this a fancy drink. Oh, it's... Okay, so it says to serve it over ice, pour over ice. So I got my nice tongs here. I'm gonna make this nice and cold. And then I'm gonna serve myself a quarter of the amount that's here. These tongs are not very good, or maybe my ass is too big, I don't know. Okay. Here we go. Pouring myself. All right, well that's surely plenty. Okay. Chin chin. Oh, sweet Jesus, that is really unpleasant. It's somehow worse than I thought it would be, and I had high hopes for beef loaf. Okay, all right. So, I can't even. It's, oh, and it lingers. Okay, so let's see if we can get more of this down. Let's get a good. Yeah, that looks better. Woo. spill the drink. Okay. So, our new and improved hair of the Beef Fizz. Ugh. I need to describe this flavor to you. It tastes like last night I was out partying a lot, and then at some point I had really bad Chinese food, like I don't know if it was takeout or if it was something that I chipped out of the bottom of my deep freezer and microwaved, but then I ate that, and then I woke up at like 6 a.m. and the only reason I'm not hungover is because I'm still slightly drunk, and then I burp. That's what this tastes like, but fizzy. If I'm rating things like number of stars or out of 10, can I go into the negative? Because this is a drink that you serve to people you don't like. This is the drink that you serve to the people that you had to have them in your house and you had to offer them something hospitable. And so you gave them this much of this and they couldn't get it down. Usually when I mix up something gross, I make more for a party. If lockdown is over and we have a party this summer, usually I'd be like, haha, everybody here have some Beef Fizz. I will not be doing that this year. I will not be doing that this year. I can't even finish this, and I just poured a lot of good gin into it. I need to kill the taste.